Hello and welcome to a new episode of KiwiLife. As you can see, I have enough iron now to make a sheep farm, so we'll do that in this episode. Maybe we'll even build an iron shop. In this episode, I've done some work, so I've expanded the basement a bit and I've added these two compartments. This is a mud farm, and this is the enchanting table, but now fully level 30. So now the basement is completed. I've also made a mine, and I have made some improvements on the outside. I've made a nice river all the way through the terrain, and I've added a path to the village over there with a nice bridge over the ravine. We don't have to climb up steep hill every time. That's all I've done for this episode. So let's start working on the sheep farm. Even though I say a sheep farm, it's actually more like a wool farm. But this is the entrance for the sheep, so we can lead them into the farm. So it's only uses to get the sheep in, but it also looks nice. The real farm entrance will be over here. So there will be a hole and then a sort of farm thing. I don't really know yet, but we'll see how it turns out. First we need to dig a hole, so let's do that. I finished digging the hole. Pretty big. I went through a lot of pickaxes, but I've also made a small design for the farm. So here is the collection. We'll go down a bit more. The sheep will stand here on grass with glass around. This is the level where the entrance of the sheep pen is, so I can just walk them in. So we just need to build this 16 times in the hole. For people who don't know how to make a sheep farm, I will explain how to make one in the following video. Sheep farm actually consists of three sections: sheep compartment, someone who shears the sheep, and the collection and storage of the wool. Let's start with the sheep compartment. The sheep compartment consists of a layer of grass 3 by 3 with one block missing, and then a layer of glass around it with the middle open, so the sheep can stay in the middle. When you add the sheep, you have the sheep compartment complete. Then the redstone and shearing mechanism. Start with an observer, and then you add a block with redstone on top behind it. On top of the observer, you place a dispenser full of shears, which shear the sheep. Then you add a grass block, which the observer detects. It notices when the sheep eats the grass, powers the block behind it, which powers the dispenser shearing the sheep. Then lastly, the storage and collection. You begin with a chest for the storage. Then you add a hopper behind it, so that wool can go in the chest. On top of the hopper you put a rail. On top of the rail you put a minecart with a hopper to collect the wool for the block. When you put this all together, you get the sheep. Finished almost the entire interior, so this is it. At the bottom for the storage. For every color of sheep there's one row of the chests. On top here will be the sheep in little chambers where the wool will be sheared. On top here I can put the sheep into the pens. This side is gonna be some wool thing, and there will be a carpet down the middle, but for that I will need the wool first. So it's time to put the sheep in. I've also collected all the 16 dies, so we can get every color of wool. So that's the next part, just putting all the sheep in their little holes around. I've now added all of the sheep to their pens and colored them their according color. So yeah, brown, pink, magenta, purple, blue, light blue, cyan, lime green, yellow, orange, red, white, light gray, black. The only thing left to do is put the shears in. Then we can finally get the wool to decorate the last bit of the hole. So now the shears are in place. We're getting some wool now. And it's time to give this place some color. So I finished the sheep farm. I have some storage crates and a cart to transport them to the shopping area. Also have a nice entrance with some banners from MC Banners at Instagram. I have a rainbow hallway into the big hall of sheep with color coordinated chests now and a nice carpet in the middle. And even here it's all color coordinated so you can easily see which sheep is where. Now we just have to wait to get a nice stock and we'll be able to sell some wool as well as the iron. Also during the making of the sheep farm, I've got a propicule from a wandering trader and I just have to find the right price to sell it to others because it's really rare. We haven't found a mangrove yet. And I also made a small temporary iron shop up here next to the bookshop. Sell some iron at a price of 10 iron blocks for a diamond. And speaking of the bookshop, let's buy some vending books. 2 diamonds for 3 books. It's a great price. So let's buy, let's say 6 books. But that should do us for a while because we don't have enough diamonds for a lot of tools. But before we can put the mending book on the pickaxe, I want to first enchant the pickaxe. So for that we need 30 levels. So I've been working in the mines a bit. There's my home. It goes on deeper, but here's spider spawner. So I made a little XP farm out of it to get to level 30. So now I can enchant my stuff. All the ways were really slow to enchant. Then I take a sword and just hit the spiders over here. Oh, we also have a farm for string now and spider eyes. This is really nice and just to get XP. So it's time to enchant our pickaxe. So let's go up and go enchant it. So let's see what we get. Baking free. At least we have something else. Let's make a grindstone and try this again. Let's try another time. I have 2 tries now, so let's see. That's okay with me. So we have mending to put on it, but let's try another thing first. Let's see how many diamonds do we have. 30. So let's make a chest plate. Be a bit better armored. Let's see what we get. Hopefully some protection or unbreaking. Protection 4. Nice. And unbreaking. I'm okay with this. So bit better armored. Let's get to the shopping district and make the shops now. These are all the materials I need, so let's go. So I finished the shops. I think they're really nice. So let's start with a mine here with some iron outside. Signify it's an iron shop with a nice mine entrance going nowhere, and I've stocked it for as much as I can. So I called this shop the Metal Mines. Really like it. Quite simple, but looks nice. Then we have the wall wagon. With like all the barrels falling out. Stock. Inside you have more barrels. More stock. It's all color coordinated, color coded. And in front we have the wagon manor with the Jap sheep pulling the wagon. The wagon is a combination of a lot of wagons on the internet I found. Not completely mine, but I put my own spin on the designs I found. And I think it turns out quite nice. And it even has a little cactus over there. So yeah, I quite like this area now. Bit of a theme like Wild Western. This episode is a bit of a short one because we're almost at the end of the video. But before we end, I want to talk a bit about my upload schedule, which I don't have. I still have to go to school, so I don't have a lot of time. I don't know when I have time, so I will not say I will upload then and then. Just be happy when I upload. I'll try to do it at least an episode in every 2 weeks, but I don't know when to come. So don't expect any episodes and be happy when there is one. And if you like my episodes, just subscribe so you know when there is one. And the episode, I'm gonna say that me diamond for some cobblestone, and let's see, we have some profits on the temporary iron shop right here, so I can move the stock over the other place in between episodes. With that we have more diamonds. Let's take this down and move it. And well, as I said, that's all for today. I hope you had fun. I hope you liked it. I really appreciate it if you share some feedback of the episode. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.